Hello, how are you doing today? Today I am so excited because I have a question. Are you tired of jobs that require interview and resumes? Every time when you try to fill out a job, you got to worry about optimizing your resume. And then also you got to worry about your interview, what type of questions that you have, and you're getting rejection letters after rejection letter. Then this video is for you. In today's video, I am giving you 5 no interview, no resume. Yes, you heard me right. I'm giving you 5 jobs, no interview, no resume that anybody can do. So go grab your coffee and your tea and your notepad and let's take notes. Y'all, this is a great opportunity for anyone that wants to make that extra money. There's room at the table. God has a job out there for you, but you got to take action. And we're going to dive right into it, y'all. I am talking about multiple streams of income, y'all. Y'all got to step out on faith and not only have 7, but 8 multiple streams of income, because when you go to Ecclesiastes 11:2, it specifically say you have to have multiple streams of income, and that is what I'm going to give you. And the first company is with Vinted. Vinted, for those who don't know, we're going to go and figure out what this is. Vinted is an online marketplace for buying, selling, and exchanging new or secondhand fashion items, mainly clothing and accessory. The company focused on secondhand fashion in the female, male, or kids categories. Vinted was founded in 2008 and currently has over 35 million members. The company makes money via fixed and variable fees, as well as advertising for sellers. Vinted offers are based in these countries here. So this is a great platform to sell reused clothes to make some extra money. So maybe you may have some clothes in your home that you're not wearing and you can sell them, or eventually you can go to resale shops and pay for $5 and put them on this platform and make money. It's similar to Poshmark. I've done Poshmark, and yeah, I'm telling y'all, I have made the serious money doing Poshmark. So all you have to do is list for free. You download the free Vanted app, take photos of your items, describe it, and set your price. Tap upload, and you list it is live, and then you sell it and you ship it. So box your item, print your prepaid shipping label, and pop the drop off points within 5 days. And there is payday. There are 0 selling fees. So what you earn is yours to keep. You'll be paid as soon as the buyer confirms everything is okay. So basically right here, again, it's just telling you what to do in order to get this going. Again, this is a job. A lot of people look at, because you are 1099 or you have your own, this is considered a business. That is not a job. When you're doing business like this, you're going to have to put in more work than ever. But again, I tell you, it's to start a business, have a backup plan, have multiple streams of income coming in, because you never know what can happen on the land. So all you have to do is click right here where it says sell now, and you can go ahead and start selling. When you do your research, now there's different videos, y'all, that walk you through. They're saying that you can make 200 and 300, even though it's not in the amount is in the United States. But when you watch these videos, these are people in the United States that are making a lot of money, and they're giving you tips and tricks of how to sell and be successful on the platform. So you can go and check out these videos. That's what I always do when I'm interested in selling things. Like when I was selling on Poshmark, I watched a lot of videos to give me pointers on how to be very successful on this platform. So go and watch out these videos. There's ways. Stop making excuses. Even though it's hard for you to find a job, this is what I will take until the Lord bless you with something. Is go right here and sign up today. Okay, so this is opportunity number 1. Another opportunity is with Serve Legal. You can become a Serve Legal auditors to work from home. Okay, so you can watch the video to get more information. You can choose what age you are. Like I'm age 16 to 17. You can learn from here. I'm age 18 to 19. You can choose here. I'm age 20 and plus, and you can choose right here. Okay, so whenever you choose something, it pulls up different things here. Like I chose the 20 and plus. It talks about an auditor. It says Serve Legal is the UK and Ireland leading retail compliance auditors, and they also hire in the United States. But when you scroll down, they talk a little bit about the position. They're looking for a committed individual who have great communication skills to perform compliance audits on a range of sites. These audits can be to supermarkets, um, shops, and more. You'll be required to make a specific purchase and then submit a report back on the experience. We have opportunities for anyone age 16 and over. So this is like mystery shopping, but we particularly require audits age 20 and over for our non-age verification audits. which involve testing customer service and ensuring sites are abiding by their best practice rule. This is a part-time flexible role, which is ideal fit around work schedules and other commitments. Pay is calculated on a per audit basis, estimated to align with real living wages hourly rate. With audits being allocated as a batch, they are near to each other. There's no obligation to complete work consistently or regular. However, we do ask that all work that is agreed upon between an area manager and auditor is undertaken by its set deadline. Failure to do so with no prior communication may result in us being able to offer you further work. Okay. So when you go down here, they do offer flexible work, great pay and rewards, travel opportunities, varied work, career growth, free stuff. Even though it says we cover the whole of the UK and Ireland. So if you're moving around the country, you can continue to complete audits no matter what the location. So you could be in the United States. So this is a great opportunity. All they expect for you to have is clear communication, willingness to undertake all aspects of work. They offer a keen eye for details and access to a car. You will have to have a car. Now check out these videos. Look at the videos, seeing what they have to say. You can also look at Glassdoor. You can go to their website. When you do your research here, again, I just went over the audit. Again, it's a part-time job and you can make some great money to do that. If you're interested in it, all you have to do is click right here where it says become an auditor. This is opportunity number 2. Now, opportunity number 3 is TikTok. A lot of y'all know about TikTok, y'all. This is a great platform to sell products on and make some money. It's a lot of people making a lot of money on TikTok. Everybody's on TikTok now, okay? So I'm talking about the selling things. When you go here, I always do my research. Every time when I want to sell on a platform, I always do my research and find out what kind of products I can sell and what is hot on here. There's 20 best products to sell on TikTok in 2025, okay? So they're giving you tables of content why sell on TikTok. They're giving you that information, how to find the right product to sell on TikTok, 20 best products to sell on TikTok. So I tell you to go and take advantage of it. If I click on this, it tells you the 20 best products to sell on TikTok in 2025 in order to make money. You see how she's selling perfume and she's making money off of TikTok? People are selling cases, screen protectors and stickers, t-shirts, shampoo and conditioner, casual dressing, lipsticks and lip gloss. Look how she's selling things. This is what you can do. All you have to do, you don't even have to have a website. If you do have to have a website, you can go to Canva and it's just free. Or you can go into Stripe and you can put in the product that you're selling and have your account, bank account hooked up to that and just give them that simple link that takes them to the product and you can make money. People are selling, they hustling this, blouses and shirts, different things. You see earphones and headphones, crossbody and shoulder bags, beauty supplements. You see people are just getting on here selling their products and making money. Y'all got to hustle this thing. That's what people are doing, is hustling. Jeans, household cleaners. All you have to do is set up a TikTok app. Now you got to have that app, already set on your phone. I don't know what happened if you never had TikTok on your phone, but I know I had TikTok on my phone a long time. But you can go in here and make some money doing here. When you do your research here, I always like to see who is very successful on this platform. I'm not going to try to pronounce this girl's name here, but this particular person, it says TikTok, who reportedly takes in around 12.5 million each year at just 17 years old. This talent, she's a dancer, but I'm saying you can make money off of TikTok. A lot of people are making that passive money just using TikTok, y'all. So if this is something you want to do to start selling products on this platform, you can go ahead and check up. Again, I don't know if the app, they still have the app, but I know if you have the app on your phone, this is just another suggestion to ways of making honest money. So go ahead and check it out today. Okay, so this is opportunity number 3. Opportunity number 4 is with eJury. Okay, so we're going to go and see what eJury is. eJury is an online platform that provides attorneys with the opportunity to test their trials with eJury on the internet before presenting the case in front of an actual jury. As a mock jury, you'll be asked to review cases and provide feedback on the evidence presented, okay? And how much you make On eJury, you can earn up to $10 for submitting verdicts in cases. Each case typically takes around 35 minutes to review and pays between $5 and $10, depending on its length. Payment is received via PayPal within a few days of completing the case. To become a eJury, you must be at least 18 years old and a citizen of the United States. But you got to understand, what you put in it is what you get out of it. So there are no charges or costs for signing up to be eJury. There's also no guarantee that there will be cases for you to complete once you sign up. Cases are assigned based upon availability from attorneys, where you live, and your demographic. It just go over again. They're looking for someone that's, again, 18 years old, citizen of the U.S., sound mind and good moral characters, be able to read and write, have never been convicted of a felony, and not been under any legal errors, okay? So that's basically what they're talking about. So if this is something you want to do, then you go ahead and sign up. Again, I'm giving you multiple streams of income. I'm giving you ideas on what you can do to make some extra money, okay? So this is opportunity number 4. Now, opportunity number 5 is with the company here. We're going to go up, Online Verdict. And for those who don't know what Online Verdict is a platform for freelancers and independent contractor. It was created to help attorneys evaluate the strength and the weakness of their case before going to trial. The platform provides data-driven recommendation using feedback from pre-qualified juries, and how much you can make is anywhere between $20 to $60 per case, which is great money. And when you go more into details, you give feedback, you get paid, you get results. So mock juries review cases, provide feedback, and get paid for their opinion. Okay, so that's basically what it is. You can participate in recruiting, online case review surveys, virtual focus group, mock trials, in-person focus group, mock trials, jury consulting, and then be a participant. You work remote or you can work in person. Review real cases, provide feedback via surveys, watch presentation via Zoom, watch live presentation in person, provide feedback on iPad, deliver it as a group, participate in other online survey opportunities. Typically pay is $30 to $350, y'all. Participation is always optional at your convenience. So this is something that you want to do. You need to take advantage of this here. This is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity to make some extra money. No resume, no interview. Can we say that again? No resume, no interview, y'all. You ain't got to worry about getting your resume, optimizing your resume, trying to figure out what to say at the interview, and you're getting rejected after rejection and everything like that. This is something that you can do to make some extra money. So take advantage of it, y'all. Take advantage of it. Explore within the company and see what other things that they have to offer. Again, I have multiple streams of income. I tell y'all, I have a lot. I was doing Poshmark, but my main thing is I do apartment mystery shopping. That's one of the side hustles. I do digital products to make that extra money, because you just never know what can happen on the land. So you got to get out here and make it happen today, y'all. I want to just tell y'all, if you're having problems with your resume, if you're looking for other jobs, I say go to my live here. You can go up to my live stream and you can click on live, like here. And then right here, this video is where I walk you step.
As a full-time YouTuber, believe it or not, I
use the tool in order to get your resume past the ATS. I'm breaking it down. A lot of people would charge for what I went over, but take advantage of this. If you want to get your resume past the ATS, this is something that is in this video that will help you get to the next level here, okay? And then also just take advantage of subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, y'all. Make sure you watch the videos and like and comment and share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer. As you can see, videos go out every single day. That's 7 days a week, Mondays through Sunday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you have your notifications turned on, y'all. I love answering your comments. Comment, y'all. I love the hype in the comments, y'all, because I'm trying to uplift you and inspire you and take you to the next level. And if you want to be a part of that next level, you're going to have to subscribe to the channel, okay? Now, all I'm going to say, again, I want to leave some inspirational words with you like I always do, y'all, because we're going through something, y'all. Where is your mind? I'm talking to you. Where is your mind? Do you have a willing mind, a willing heart, and a willing spirit? Are you speaking life over yourself? Are you speaking death? When I say speaking life over yourself, you're saying, I can do this. Because in the word of God, it says, I can do all things through Christ Jesus with that strengthen me. Are you saying, I can't find a job? Nobody would never hire me. I don't dress the part. Yes, he was right. He was right. She was right that I can't get a job. You cannot listen to naysayers, because you listen to naysayers, you end up nowhere. You got to think about, like I always say, you go into a place that you cannot use your GPS, you cannot use a map, you end up nowhere. Life is full of ups and downs. I think of life as like when you're driving on a highway and it's smooth, and then all of a sudden it's a bump in the road. Let me ask you a question. If you see a bump in the road, are you going to go over the bump? Or are you going to go around the bump? Answer that question. If I see a bump, if I'm driving and I see a bump in the road, I'm going to go around it. And that bump is your problems, the situation that you're going through, the mess that you're going through. Go around it, because the more you drive, it's going to be a smooth sailing where you won't have any bumps, but you cannot give up. A lot of y'all want to give up and throw the towel, and God said, don't give up. I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I'm here every step of the way, but do you trust me? That's all God is asking. Do you trust me? You will find what you're seeking real soon. I'm talking to you. Giving up is not an option. Surround yourself around like-minded people that has the same goals and the same dreams that you have, because with God, you can conquer the world, y'all. Take your mat up. Stop saying, I can't find a job. I get it that some people haven't had a job in 2 years. I was there a couple years ago where I didn't have a job. I got up and took some side hustle, side gig opportunity. The Bible is telling you how to live is to have multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income, because you never know what can happen on the land. It's specifically telling you what to do. So y'all need to pick up this side hustle, side gig opportunity to make some extra cash. I don't understand why people think because you're doing this type of job, this is not a job. It is a job. The only difference is God is your CEO and you're the next CEO. You set your own hours, versus if you're working for a company, you got to do what they tell you to do. You got to come in and work 8 to 5, 9 to 5. You clock in and you clock out. That's the only difference. We got to have a different mindset. Like I said, it's nothing wrong with working for people. I have a full-time job, okay? And I love my job, but you need to always have a backup plan at all means necessary. I'm talking to you. You always got to have a backup plan at all necessary. We have cars, right? Are you been in a car? It has a backup plan. It has a spare tire. We're not driving hoping that we have a flat. But if we have a flat, there's a spare tire that we could put on our car and change that tire, and we could take it to our destination. Hopefully you get it fixed. Everybody's on their cell phones. Everywhere you go, people walking, they're not looking, they crossing the street, they're on their cell phone. You could be watching a good movie or you could be having a good conversation, and all of a sudden your phone get ready to die out. What do? You go find your charger and you charge your phone up, and you're able to still talk and you're able to still watch that video. That is the same thing you got to have in your life, y'all, is to have a backup plan. The 3 P's is you got to pray, prepare, and you have to pray, plan, and prepare. That's what you got to do. Okay? Those are the 3 P's. You got to do that. And a lot of people, we don't do that. We just wait until something happens, and then we're like, what we going to do? Get out there and plan, prepare, and get all that. Pray, plan, and prepare. Have all of those in orders and get out of here and make it happen, y'all. You got to stop worrying about what people say. A lot of people worrying about what people say. That, you got to understand, and I say this all the time, and I say this to my kids, and I say this to a lot of teenagers, and they are, and people in general, and they happy. It's people that come to me and say, well, they always saying something about me. They always picking at me. I say, you got to understand, is when people see value in you that you cannot see in yourself, then that's when he allow these people to attack you so they could take you off a track. Thieves, burglars, whatever you call them, they do not break in homes that they don't see value. They don't break in a home if they see something that they cannot sell. They break in homes that they see that they can sell. And how it taints into your life is if people are always picking at you, making fun of you, they see something that in you that you cannot. You the light in the darkness, y'all. When you go walk into that room, you are the light when it's darkness, and people know that. And that's why God allowed the enemy to try to attack you. But again, like I always say, you got to learn to plead the blood of Jesus over yourself and say, God, from the top of my head to the sole of my feet belong to you. Because we live in a world that everything that God has made is good, but people choose to do evil than bad. But one thing I know for sure, God is here and he's coming back real soon. And I know this for a fact, and I say this all the time. Every knee, regardless if you're a believer or not, every knee is going to bow and every tongue is going to confess, and we're going to give account of what we done. Every knee is going to bow down. So be careful how you treat people, what you say to people, because it's going to come back, y'all. I'm a witness when God said he'll make your enemies your footstool. I've seen it. I've seen people on my past jobs that was out to get me, didn't like me, fired me for no reason at all because I was quiet and I came to work to talk. I came to work. I didn't gossip. I didn't put up with their mess. I didn't be out in the mess because I'm not a trash can. Don't come deliver no mess to me. And they fired me for no reason at all. And that's what I understand. These scriptures is that they meant it for evil and God meant it for good. It took me to go through things to understand what these scriptures mean, y'all. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. People are not going to encourage you. Encourage yourself. Don't get up, give up. Take your mat and walk. You will find a job real soon. I know the competition is high, but God is more higher. I know that other people getting jobs, God is making that job for you. We're all running the race. We're all in this storm of life. But you got to keep pushing. You got to push. You got to push your way through. Pushing means pray until something happens and watch the miracles of God will perform in your life. I have always been praying for y'all, and I'm going to still pray for you, but you got to pray for yourself. You got to go out there and get your blessing today. Don't let nobody talk you out of your blessing. Stop worrying about naysayers. Stop listening to naysayers, because like I always say, when you listen to naysayers, you end up nowhere. Listen to what God say. Find some true friends. There's some true friends out here. I'm trying to build and inspire you and trying to build a community where we can uplift each other. You need to be around inspirational and inspiring people that's uplifting you and not people that's draining the life out of you. You need to be around positive people, y'all. That's what we need, because, honey, we're in the last days. I don't care what people say. We're in the last days. And I know that God is coming back real soon. And we got to get ourselves right with the Lord, okay? Because I know heaven is real. Hell is real. You got to choose. So I want you to keep pushing, keep believing, trusting that God will provide for you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Go out there today and grab what the Lord has for you. Don't be scared. Rejection is a part of life, but it's not the end of the world. No don't mean no. It means next opportunity. When one door closed, I guarantee you, when you walk down another door, there's going to be another door with your name on it. But you got to trust the process. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.